Hello everybody, so this is an update on the ruby red mini Cattleya, which is the Potinara Memoria Irene Feil ruby red. So you can see it's quite red. It's definitely ruby red. Reminds me of the ruby red shoes of Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz. Without, of course, the glittery parts of the shoe. Yeah, definitely it's really that red, and it's really hard to capture, especially with just the ordinary cell phone camera. It's really hard to capture the red on anything that's really bright red. Something to do with the detectors of digital cameras having a hard time capturing reds. And as you could see here, this is a rebloom because the other one has already faded because I pollinated it with the Brassibola little stars, and hopefully I would get some sort of like a red little stars from it. I don't know, maybe because I will try to do what you call the orchid flasking of orchid seeds. So yeah, watch out for that. I will be posting my developments on that one using a homemade agar growing medium using agar, or the gelatinous material from algae. All right. Of course, this is the yellow Phalaenopsis that I have still in bloom, and it's still about to bloom some more here because of the new buds. And I have a new one here, which is a species of Phalaenopsis. This is the Phalaenopsis stuartiana, which I got from Louisiana Orchid Connection. And guess what? It's very fragrant, really nice. Too bad that some of the buds blasted, because I would think because of the transportation, it indeed was exposed to stress. But luckily, the other two are still about to bloom, so I'm happy with that, definitely. And of course, as you would know, this species of Phalaenopsis is a mottled leaf type of orchid. So there you go. It's currently in moss. I will be mounting this on cedar wood pretty soon. I think cedar wood is a nice mounting material because it prevents growth of mold and fungi and all those bad things. And what nice about this is it's fragrant. So it has like a sweet lemony, just very nice scent with it. And it's so nice because it just recently bloomed, and it's so already that fragrant. And as you could see, the really nice patterning on the lower lip, or the lower petals or sepals, and on the lobes, and on the throat, and on this lip. So you could see it also has this those protrusions, those sharp protrusions at the end. I forgot the name of those. I already know that. I already pointed it out for other Phalaenopsis that has the tip. It has that here too, but it's really short, as you could see here. It looks like fangs here, but here it's much more curly, as you could see there. Yeah, and it's really nice, and probably I would be using the pollen on this one to also hybridize with other Phalaenopsis. Maybe the Phalaenopsis tetraspis. Isn't that nice? I think that would be a nice combination. As you could see here, this is the whole mini Cattleya in the mug. So you would remember, I really like the mug with it. It's a good decoration. And since it doesn't have holes in it, I just make sure that it dries out really quickly when I water it. Alright. So that's my Phalaenopsis and mini Cattleya there. Alright. So I'm gonna update you guys once all of the flowers on this one actually opens up. Alright. And what else? Just want to show you quickly my tank. Orchid tank with the miniatures, the Masdevallias, the floribunda impostor hybrid, and also the floribunda here, and the Gastrochilus odorata bloomed again, as you could see. The other one is already breeding there, and then another bloom here. Alright, that's nice. I also pollinated this with the Gastrochilus calceolaris that I featured recently. Right, so I'm hoping that that would be that would eventually turn into a seed pod. These are my miniature Phalaenopsis. I just want to show you quickly the pollinated flowers on the Gastrochilus calceolaris, and definitely, as you could see here, those are the faded flowers, and definitely the pollinated ones are turning plump, as you could see there. Okay, because I pollinated this with I think with the tetraspis and with itself. Hopefully I would be able to get some nice seed pods from this and be able to propagate them, because it's a nice plant. It's a small nice plant, and it has very special weird looking flowers, and hopefully I would be able to propagate them. Alright, that's my other mottled leaf Phalaenopsis there. It's my Sophonitis ternua. Right, that's my neofinetia falcata here, and this is my Nepenthes ventricosa pitcher plant. The pitchers have become bigger. Alright, so that's an air plant there. Air plants. So yeah, there you go. So hopefully you enjoyed my update on my recent blooms, and also don't forget to subscribe and like my videos, and click on the notification icon, the bell icon, so you would get the most recent updates on my orchid collection. Alright, thank you, bye bye.